Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this video, we'll talk about IRCC invites 975 express entry candidates in first transport occupation draw of 2024. Welcome to our coverage of the latest express entry draw of 2024, where the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has invited 975 candidates with experience in transport occupations to apply for permanent residency. This draw marks an exciting opportunity for skilled individuals seeking to immigrate to Canada under the express entry system. In this video, we'll delve into the details of the draw and discuss its implications for prospective applicants. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, has issued invitations to candidates in the second express entry draw this week. The department issued 975 invitations to apply in a category-based draw for transport occupations. Candidates required a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 430. IRCC also issued ITAs on March 12. It was a general draw inviting 2,850 candidates. A general draw considers candidates from all three express entry managed programs and uses the CRS as the main eligibility criteria. Candidates required a minimum CRS of 525, a decrease of 9 CRS points from the previous general draw on February 28 and the lowest minimum CRS for a general draw so far this year. There were 6 draws throughout February inviting 16,110 candidates. The month opened and closed with category-based selection draws for individuals with strong French language proficiency. The first was on February 1 and invited 7,000 candidates with a minimum CRS score of 365. The other took place on February 29 and invited 2,500 candidates with a minimum score of 336, the lowest CRS score in any draw so far this year. The remaining 4 draws saw 2 additional category-based draws. One took place on February 14 and invited 3,500 candidates in healthcare occupations with a minimum CRS of 422. The other was on February 16 and invited 150 candidates in agriculture and agri-food occupations. They required a minimum score of 437. Finally, IRCC held 2 general express entry draws in February. On February 13, the department invited 1,490 candidates with a minimum score of 535 and 1,470 candidates on February 28. These candidates had a minimum CRS score of 534. What is category-based selection? Unlike a general draw, in which candidates are considered from all express entry managed programs based solely on their CRS score, category-based selection draws target express entry candidates who have specific in-demand attributes. This type of draw was introduced in May 2023 to help with labor shortages within critical sectors of Canada's workforce. There are 6 categories through which eligible express entry candidates may receive an ITA. 1. Healthcare occupations. 2. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, professions. 3. Trades occupations, such as carpenters, plumbers, and contractors. 4. Transport occupations. 5. Agriculture and agri-food occupations. Strong French proficiency. These draws may act as an advantage for candidates who are already in the express entry application pool. So far this year, the average CRS score in category-based draws has been lower than it is for general draws. For example, of the 4 category-based selection draws, the highest minimum CRS score was 437, and the lowest was 336. In contrast, no general draw so far in 2024 has had a minimum CRS lower than 534. What is express entry? Express entry is an application management system for 3 of Canada's most prominent economic immigration programs: the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Canadian Experience Class and the Federal Skilled Trades Program. Candidates who self-evaluate that they are eligible for one of these programs can then upload a profile to the IRCC website and receive their comprehensive ranking system score. The CRS assigns scores for human capital attributes such as work experience, education, occupation, language ability and age. Candidates in the express entry application pool are ranked against each other according to CRS scores. Those with the highest scores are the most likely to receive an invitation to apply, ITA, for permanent resident status. Once a candidate receives an ITA, they have 60 days to submit their final application to IRCC. As we conclude, the recent express entry draw targeting candidates with experience in transport occupations represents a significant opportunity for skilled workers looking to settle in Canada. If you're eligible for the express entry program and possess relevant experience in the transport sector, now is the time to consider submitting your application. Stay tuned for more updates on immigration news and draw results. Thank you for watching, and best of luck with your Canadian immigration journey. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.